closed last May 9, 2016. Winners for all local government posts, from governor down to city councilors, were already known. By the morning of May 10, presidential candidates took turns announcing publicly that they conceded the race to the unofficial winner. Drama begins to unfold, and unbeknownst to the Filipino people, it was over before it even started. Philippine democracy was hacked. May 9, 2015, at approximately 6 p.m., as people across the country are glued to their TV screens, they noticed a 2-hour results blackout at a time when transmission of election results should have been peaking. This was confirmed by political parties hooked up to the PPCR Quick Count Center. Election results resumed briefly by around 8 p.m. An hour later, another blackout occurred. While the Filipino people slept, results steadily poured in quietly. By the morning of May 10, 2016, supporters of VP candidate Bongbong Marcos decried what would seem a foul setting that happened that evening. After the series of blackouts, his almost 1 million lead was obliterated, ending in a near 250,000 difference between him and Lainey Robredo. The results differed significantly from surveys conducted leading to the race and exit polls. Some observers outside the Marcos camp would note that the trend twisted after these blackouts. The election results the Filipino people were seeing in TV and hearing in radio that fateful day actually came from a computer dubbed the Transparency Server. Installed in a makeshift data center in PPCRP headquarters along UN Avenue, Manila, the Transparency Server belongs to a series of servers and computers which were never subjected to any form of review or audit. This contravenes express provisions of RA 9369, otherwise known as the Automated Election Laws. No one really knows how the server works, save for only two parties, the Comelec and Smartmatic. Smartmatic is the only vendor of Comelec that configures, supplies, and maintains all vital components of the AES. Away from the bustle and prying eyes of the usual election conundrum, and well hidden from the scrutiny of the public, is a little-known data center owned by IP Converge, located in upscale Bonifacio Global City in Taguig. It housed a few servers and other top-secret servers that would determine the fate of the nation for the next 6 years. Like the Transparency Server, all computers located here were never subjected to a credible audit. In fact, even the Comelec Information Technology Department would not know how to operate these computers on their own. They were installed and operated exclusively by Smartmatic. The Q server acted as a checkpoint or gateway where all election results transmitted will be queued before they are forwarded to their legitimate destination. Its mere presence is a clear violation of the law, and their secrecy puts more weight to allegations that they were used for undermining the electorate's will. May 8, 2016, the top-secret data center is booming with activity. The servers were working overtime collating data transmitted from some vote counting machines. But May 8 is a day before the country opens its polling centers. Polling precincts are not due to be opened for the next 23 hours. Oddly, these transmitters, one IP address in particular, had more access than the rest. From the pattern of the access, it seems the queries and attempts only came from either a small set of computers, or they were using Comelec-assigned USB data sticks to transmit from a handful of BCMs in their possessions. Either way, the access could not be done by anyone without the knowledge to do so. According to Comelec and Smartmatic, the entire election results transmission service is on a private network. If what they say is true, then by their own admissions, the hacking of the AES can only be done from within their ranks. A special Comelec resolution was issued a few weeks before May 9 to make it easy for these hackers to manipulate the election results. These were done in steps, and both Smartmatic and Comelec were complicit in assuring Philippine democracy would not prevail. The December 2015, Commonwealth officials are ordered to upload the election project of precincts, candidates list, and all other required election data to the election management system. They are unable to do this, and so the task is handed over to Smartmatic. The EMS is the heart of the AES, and anyone who has access to it has full control of the election. By January 2016, Smartmatic experts were flown to the Philippines to configure the AES. At this juncture, Smartmatic had full control of all the data and computers required for the automated elections. From data preparation and uploading to ballot generation, BCM and CCS configurations, passwords, and ballot layouts for each polling precinct. But how do they get this configuration from the EMS in order to create their own election and make these transmissions legitimate? The answer lies in COMELEC's new creation, the regional hubs. By virtue of COMELEC Resolution 10114, issued a mere 6 days before the election, 7 regional hubs were named. Contingency BCMs and CCS will be stationed in these regional hubs. It will be they who will be receiving the configuration files through a secure file transfer protocol or SMTP server, located just a few steps away from the EMS. The regional hubs were authorized to configure contingency BCMs and CCS and swap them with official BCM and CCS come election day. Despite this power granted, no political parties, media, nor poll watchdog were present to witness the activities inside the regional hubs. And since the swapping happens when a VCM malfunctions, then the swap is deemed legitimate. Cheating is seamless. There are traces of a dark history between Smartmatic and COMELEC, one that involves a tapestry of unsettling and motivated events. In the country's automated election history, Smartmatic failed to get the Technical Evaluation Committee certification within 90 days prior to the election, yet the issue was shrugged off by infrastructure should also be audited, but these were placed as separate and were ignored by COMELEC altogether. As a result, while the EMS, BCS underwent a public source code review, all other components, including the central servers, the transparency server, queue servers, and the entire election results transmission service were not subjected to a source code review nor infrastructure audit. It is the hacker's job to infiltrate, plan a virus to cripple the system, and proceed with their plans undetected. Clearly, Philippine democracy was hacked. Our choice taken away. But now that we know, what will we do to take it back?